What's good, everyone? Let's see. Test. Is my mic sounding okay? There we go. Nice. What's good, everyone? We got a pretty damn big slate today, dude. It should be a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, I love and hate these big slates, right? Because when shit kind of hits the fan, dude, like it can get ugly. um, but at the same time, man, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff to look at and all that. So yeah, hopefully this should be a fun one. And yeah, we'll get into breaking stuff down. First, guys, I did just add a play, literally probably about a minute ago. So you know what that means, guys. I'm gonna use that as a way to get you guys to like the video. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna wait until this stream has 75 likes, and once the stream has 75 likes, I will give out the first official play that I added. Well, the only official play that I added so far. And then, guys, look, dude, there's some games I don't have like basically any output on. I think we're getting some like injury news coming in. Looks like Joel Embiid's questionable still. Kuminga's playing, which is good because we have a bet on him. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. But yeah, let's get this thing to 75 likes on the channel. I think we got about 77 people in here. So if everyone did their job and liked, then we could give out that play right away. But I don't know, props are looking pretty good. I will quick announce this, guys. I had a Donovan Clingan under earlier that Robert Williams just got downgraded to questionable. So if any of you guys have the option to cash out on that, I wouldn't be opposed to that, to be honest with you. I'm not going to. I don't cash out, but it's definitely not ideal. I mean, that was a massive part of, or that was basically the reason why I wanted to play it, or a huge reason why, because his minutes tend to dip when Robert Williams plays. So yeah, I don't know. I think that there's that's a little bit unfortunate. But anyways, guys, let's see, how many likes are we at here? Let me quick mute my computer so when I look at this. Hey, fellas. Like I said, we got 108 people in here, so we should be able to do this. I'm gonna start reading some of the chat. What's going on, Dave? How we doing? Big slate, yes sir. Raptors ML, dude. I actually already played this. My first official spread pick of the year, I think. What's up, Joe? How we doing? Limp, how we doing? Let's get it, yeah, so we can get going. Here we go. What's up, Light? How we doing? Drake, how we doing, my guy? How we doing? Let's see. DeJounte. Oh, I kind of forgot that DeJounte was playing, dude. Not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. Okay, cool. Let's see. How many likes are we at, fellas? We are at let's see here. Let me quick check this thing out. We are at 54. So we just need 20 more. 20 more likes, and then we will officially start. Yeah, he did. I know. And I still stand on that. I don't think it's a good matchup for him with Rudy unless he's hitting threes. But yeah, I mean, it's just like, dude, it's a minute thing, right? Like if Robert Williams is in, I'd project him for like 27 minutes, and if he's out, I'd project him for like 31. So but 4 minutes is like a pretty big swing in projections and stuff, and you'll be able to tell that if you use the on-off tool. Like if we go here, if we go to like the Blazers real quick or something, let's see, and we take like Denny off the court. I had him at 27 minutes, and then with like the bad matchup, I thought it was pretty good. But if you do Donovan Clingan like per 27 minutes with Denny off, he's at 26.8 PRA, right? And then plus a bad matchup, in my opinion, against Rudy. It's a pretty good bet, right? When you have it under 28.5. But if you give him 31 minutes, then he's at 30.8 PRA, right? So, with the matchup, I probably would have it at 28.5, and then you just don't have an edge. So, yeah, I think that kind of stinks about that stuff. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see. Reesh, yes, get it. Queen C, how we doing? No Discords. I do have a Discord. It's paid. I'm working on a free one right now, though. I'm working on getting a free Discord going. I don't know what value I'm really going to provide to it, but it would be a cool place where we can all just. And I'm going to get into. I don't know if you guys saw my short video, but I also played like a little lotto, correlated lotto. I'll start off with that, guys. Once we get to 75 likes, I'll give out my official pick. I'll first share a little parlay that I played. Let me quick type this up. I don't know if, and a lot of you guys probably saw it, but I'm typing this up right now. Okay, so this was like an alt line play that we got that I played, and then I forgot to miss the price. It was like +1. I think it was this. So this is an outline that I played, guys. It's pretty correlated. Jared McCain to score 15 plus, Hartenstein under 23.5 PRA, and then the Raptors minus 9.5. So basically, the correlation behind this is, the Thunder play the Pistons tomorrow. I kind of just think it's a massive look ahead spot. I also think that there's a decent chance that Chet might not play. And genuinely, dude, this Thunder team is like not good if Chet doesn't play. Like they're missing their like four best players damn near. And Caruso might not even play either. So it's like, and I also think that Hartenstein's going to be on a minute restriction because it's the front end of a back to back, and they definitely want to save him for that Detroit game. Yeah, I think that this spot's pretty bad for OKC. I think there's a decent chance they lose by margin. If they lose by margin, we're going to get less Hartenstein minutes and more Jared McCain minutes. And of course, Jared McCain, I think he's very capable of scoring 15 if you get Chet Holmgren in there. So yeah, I think this is very, very correlated. McCain will also get some garbage time minutes, I believe. So yeah, it's like plus 2,000 basically, and I love the correlation behind it. So that's like a little sprinkle that I had there. Shared that. Let's see how many likes we have. We're at 81. Perfect. Okay. I'll share the official play that I made, and then we can get started with everything. I went with Kel'el Ware under 15.5 points and rebounds. Just sent this one out, so the line should still be there, I would think. Oh, jeez. So it looks like the line is gone, bro. The rebounds, oh my gosh. Okay, guys, if you have 7.5 rebounds under on Builder and MGM, I would absolutely take that. PRA, is there like a stale PRA line? I would take under 15.5 PRA too, if you could do that too. 14.5 PR, I think I would maybe scale down a little bit. But basically, guys, with Kel'el Ware here, I think that this is just such a good sell high spot, dude, like genuinely. So he's had 3 straight games putting up really good numbers. Obviously, in this game, they had absolutely nobody. And he played a lot, and then he had 2 games off the bench that were massive blowouts. Still, guys, only got 18 minutes and 19 minutes against the Hawks, who are a grade A matchup. Amazing, amazing matchup. The Memphis Grizzlies, who also are a grade A matchup. They don't have a center, dude. So he's had 2, like, perfect game scripts, win by a margin against, like, a crappy, really, really good matchup and stuff. Now you get the Bucks, guys, and I know you don't think about the Bucks of, like, a tough matchup or anything. They actually do allow the second fewest points and rebounds to centers. I think that's worth noting. They're a massive catch and shoot funnel, and yes, can Kel'el shoot, of course, but they actually don't allow much in the paint whatsoever, like 8th fewest points from less than 10 feet. If you do last 10 games, they're allowing like the 4th lowest shot frequency from less than 10 feet. They're a pretty solid rebounding team too. I think that they're above average in that department too. So yeah, basically, guys, I think Kel'el Ware, he's just Bam's backup at this point, dude. So in like your average game, you're probably going to see Bam with like 32 or 33 minutes, right? And then Kel'el Ware with like 15 or 16 minutes. So I think he's only going to play 15 or 16 minutes. And if you do Kel'el Ware with 18 to 20 minutes, oh, no, that's wrong filter. If you do Kel'el Ware with 18 to 20 minutes, and then you could also just take out like, some cupcake matchups. I know the hit rate looks pretty good. I know I got this at 15.5, and that makes it look a little bit better, right? But also if you just do like all time, right? Like it's not great. So only averaging 5.5 rebounds too in the sample size too. So that's why I still lean under on the rebounds as well. I think that 7.5 under at MGM is like a very, very good look. I was pretty torn between laying some juice on that too. I think that under 15.5 PRA is pretty good. So yeah, I just don't think he's going to play much at all. I think it's a great sell high spot on that Kel'el Ware stuff. All right. Let's get into some of the game breakdowns. I wonder if we have any, cool injury news that's came in yet. So Evan Mobley is still on a minute restriction. That's not surprising whatsoever. The Pacers are pretty chopped. I'm going to skip over. So we're going to go game by game, guys. If you ask a question and it's not on the actual game that we're on, I'm not going to answer it. So 76ers and Pacers, we're going to skip over this game until if we know that Joel Embiid's playing. I just think that makes a lot of sense. Knicks Cavs, we'll start off here. This is a pretty fun game, so I think that it's cool to spend a little bit of extra time on here. So I'll set the stage with mine here. There was a couple props I was looking at. I played Macau over 1.5 threes. That line's gone. If you do have the Bet 105 number at minus 139, I do think that's playable. But any other number past that, I would not personally play. But yeah, Cavs basically, guys, Cavs are actually giving up the highest catch and shoot frequency over the last 10 games. Really good for, the role players on this team, right? The OGs, the Macaus, the Harts, the Shamits, and stuff like that. So I like Josh Hart a little bit. I wanted to get a 10.5. We did not get a 10.5. I also thought, so his threes were literally at like plus 200 at the start of the day. I was also pretty much torn in between that, but Yeah, Jalen Brunson, I think that the 24.5 line, it's fairly set. I leaned slightly under at 25.5. A couple other props. Let's see. I like Tyson's under earlier today, but it looks like that one got steamed down quite a bit too. This was at 13.5 earlier. So yeah, honestly, guys, I feel like these lines are pretty fairly set. But I'll just get to some of your guys' questions on this Knicks Cavs game because it's definitely going to be a fun game. Definitely probably going to get some pretty good minutes from the starters, and yeah, we'll see there. All right, so let's see. You should try looks Mexican. Oh, dude, you're funny as hell. Kobe White, yeah, we'll talk about Kobe White down the road. We'll talk about him down the road. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Okay, Jose Alvarado is the first question I see. Over 5.5 rebounds and assists. Yeah, I mean, this one's tough, dude. Let's see. We can do like with the Knicks and see what his chances have been like, I guess. So I mean, he's averaging 6.2. The minutes have definitely been good for sure. Let's see. Potential assists. He's at 6 potential assists, which looks good. Rebound chances at 4.7, which also looks pretty good. So I mean, they look like pretty similar to his Pelicans numbers. So I mean, I guess what we could do honestly is just do and I think that I actually looked into Alvarado earlier. So like 25, 18, 19, 21. I think for the most part it'll probably be like capped out around the 25 and then like, probably 18 is close to a floor. We could do this year. I don't know. It seems fairly set to me. Jarrett Allen over PR. Yeah. So I think I don't think it's the best matchup in the world, but I do agree, man. Let's see. What is Jarrett Allen at? He's at 9.5 rebounds and 13.5 points. I'm pretty sure this line was actually 20.5 earlier or 21.5. So you're definitely taking a little bit of a bump, but yeah, I mean, he went over against OKC, which is super impressive. And I also think he shot pretty poorly. Yeah, for 3 for 6 from the free throw line. I guess it's not like anything too crazy. But yeah, Mobley's still on a minute restriction, which is definitely good. If you do it with Harden, he's just been absolutely crushing it, dude. I'm not going to talk you off it, dude. He closed at 23.5 last game. Now he's at 22.5. Yeah, I'd lean over for sure. Like I said, I don't love the Knicks matchup. They do a pretty good job of clogging up the paint and limiting. They're a really good rebounding team too, obviously. And especially with Mitchell Robinson playing, they're going to be a little bit tougher too. Just so, he gets smashed up in those Robinson minutes. Those are going to be tough. But yeah, no, I definitely lean over on Jarrett Allen. So much, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doc literally has no idea what he's doing. It's scary how dumb of a coach. I agree, dude. I don't look at the Bucks. I just skip right over the Bucks. No, don't take over. Harden 33 PRA, and then I'll do 2 more questions for this game, and we can move on to the next one. So yeah, I mean they're probably gonna defend Harden. I believe they are giving up like a lot of pull-ups recently, if I'm not mistaken. We could go here. Yeah, he's probably gonna he's probably gonna draw Anunoby, I would think. You probably put McCall on Mitchell just because Harden's so like physical and stuff, which obviously isn't great. Dude, I think this line's probably efficient, man. If you look at like his games with the Cavs, it's 2 out of 6, 32.3 PRA. Nothing about this Knicks matchup really screams like, okay, like let's bet this. It's a terrible assist matchup too, so it's worth noting there. So I personally wouldn't play it. You're on Donovan over 27. I do like that, man. That's a pretty low number for him. Sam Merrill, where's his top 10 defenses? Yeah, man. He played really good minutes last game. He was at 29. He was also on absolute fire, 24 the game before that. Yeah, I mean, Sam Merrill's kind of someone who like kind of gets disrespected, not gonna lie. Knicks have been really good against spot up as of recent, not great against off-ball screens though. If you give Sammy like 20 to 28 minutes, yeah, it looks pretty good, dude. I don't really have a strong opinion on this, but like, yeah, 12.7 points. This looks pretty good. All right, let's move on to the next game. Have we gotten any injury news coming in yet? No, we have not. Okay, Washington and Atlanta, dude, we're skipping over this shit. I'm sorry. Yep, we're not doing this game. We are not doing that game, bro. Actually, let me quick just like scroll through this, man. Yeah, this is probably like, I don't know, dude. This game is a crapshoot. I'm on Kuminga over 9.5. I wonder if that's there anymore. It looks like it's not. if you do have this Novig line, plus 118, I think that's definitely worth a play. So guys, make sure to get on Novig. If you're not already, code TIESB will get you a deposit match as well on that. Yeah, but in terms of everything else, man, I'm kind of chilling off that. All right, let's move on to Dallas. I'm skipping that game too. Okay, let's go to OKC Toronto. Okay, OKC Toronto. Like I said, guys, well, I'll give a thought. So Jared McCain at 9.5 points. I know you guys are going to be asking about McCain. You guys ask me about McCain literally every single time. I do like Jared McCain here. You got no Shea, no J-Dub. I think you're going to get no Chet. Damn, and this 9.5 line is pretty enticing. Because if Chet gets ruled out, like I think he is, this line's probably going to go up to 10.5. So, damn, this is actually super enticing, dude. Without J-Dub, without AJ Mitchell, without Chet, or actually not without Chet, without Shea, and then with OKC. So he's had a few games, right? He obviously didn't play a ton the last game. I think, and this Houston game was like his first game there. I think more times than not, guys, McCain's going to be like, I'd probably have him around like 20 minutes here. So I do really, really like Jared McCain. Very on the verge of it being a play. Obviously, I put Jared McCain in the lotto and stuff. So yeah, really do like Jared McCain. I'm probably going to play this under, guys, if Chet gets ruled out. I think this line has the potential to go up to like 25.5, 26.5 if Chet gets ruled out. But I had iHeart under his PRA circled. Yeah, like I said, man, I don't know why they'd play him here and then rest him against Detroit. That doesn't really make sense to me. My guess is that they'd play him here but keep him on a min restriction or something. Because guys, like literally, I mean, I was on his over last game, right? And he didn't start the second half because they wanted to save him for the end of the game. So 26 minutes is like his absolute max, bro. Like he's not playing more than 26 minutes, in my opinion. I could be wrong, I guess. So if you do like Hartenstein with like 20 to 26 minutes, like this isn't exactly great. You do like all time, max this out with OKC. Now, obviously, guys, they are missing a lot of guys, but at the end of the day, Raptors are a really good defense too. I think they're a pretty good rebounding team as well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop on some Hartenstein under stuff. If/when Chet gets ruled out. I'm just waiting for that though. So we'll get here on these. Do I think the Cavs win? I don't know, man. I think they do. Yeah, actually, I think they do. I think they're a really good team, man. I really like the role players, honestly, and I think Harden's like really fit in well. So yeah. Okay, let's see here. Did anyone? So are people? Let's see. Yeah, like I said, guys. Okay, Brandon Ingram. Let's see. Brandon Ingram under 20.5 points. Yeah, I definitely lean under, man. I will say OKC has been playing a lot of drop coverage with Isaiah Hartenstein. Now, like he really struggles with like Lou Dort's coverages and stuff. OKC is just like they have a lot of really good like defenders to put on him. Dort's like physicality makes it really tough on him. I know Brandon Ingram had a really brutal game. Really, really brutal game. Is there still 25? Oh, yeah, this still is. Really brutal game against Thunder. I mean, he got good volume and stuff. And this is pretty objectively like a pretty low line for Ingram, obviously, right? If you do with all three of these guys, I mean, I guess the hit rate's nothing crazy, right? It's only like 51.6% of games. Actually, I'm kind of tripping. Yeah, dude. I think this is like a really solid look, man. This under 20.5 points. There's no way I would touch the over, that's for sure. So I do really like that. Mamu over points. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's gonna start yet. DeJounte Murray. Oh wow, guys, DeJounte Murray will have a minute restriction. That's insane, dude. Okay. It was so is Mamu. Yeah, it depends if he starts, man, because they weirdly played Trace Jackson Davis, dude. Like if you do without Pirtle, let's do with CMB, and then where's like Jackson Davis? We can't even see him there. But yeah, one thing I noticed is that ever since they got Trace, his minutes have kind of like sunk a little bit. So if he starts, I actually really like it. I like his threes quite a bit, honestly, dude. If he starts and gets guarded by Hartenstein, I think that this is like a really solid look, man. So yeah, I guess we could do with like 21 to 28 minutes or so for Mamu. Just play a little bit safe, I guess, and we could do with Ingram, with Scotty, and with RJ. Yeah, dude, this looks really good, man. Yeah, like I said, I don't hate the matchup for him. His threes, I guess the hit rate kind of stinks on that, but Yeah, and especially guys, if Chet doesn't play too, then this defense isn't really going to be all that crazy good, right? So yeah, I think this is a really solid look, man. Okay, so you're just gonna leave him wide open. Yeah, I mean for sure, they will leave him wide open. That's a good call. Is Paul in a ladder spot? I mean, dude, Paul's in a ladder spot every game. Like Paul could have like 30 every game if he wanted to. He just chooses to not make shots, you know. Like literally, the volume's like always there. So I do think I do think Paul is in a decent ladder spot for sure. Yeah. Let's see. Is there any other Thunder questions that we have here? Sandro Truth these. Yeah, good call. Love that, man. Yep. I would not play Donovan Clingan anymore personally. Yeah, that's a good one. Any attempts props today? Christie was so air the other day. Yeah, dude. There's a couple I've been eyeing down actually. It was I think Ryan Dunn's, and we'll talk about him in like a little bit. RJ Barrett over 1.5 threes. Let's see here. RJ Barrett. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is plus money. Wow. Yeah. Let's see. With Ingram and Barnes and Quickly, let's max this out this year. 61.3% of games, man. And he had a lot of like minute restriction games in there as well. Yeah, dude, this is a real good price. This is a real good price. I'd probably have RJ with like probably like 27 to 34 minutes or so. Yeah, 66 points. Dude, this is yeah, man, I like this a lot. I really do. I don't think they really care much about RJ Barrett shooting threes. This, and I actually played him against OKC and got super lucky. But dude, this looks like a great bet, man. I mean, you're good plus 118. Yeah, for 100%, dude. Good call. No, I did not put anything on Cade. I thought his line was way too high. I probably would have been on Cade. But yeah. Let's see. What Raptors rebounds are you on if Chet's out and Hartenstein's on a minute restriction? Yeah, dude, that's a good shout. It would be someone off the bench, right? Like a bench big man or something. Because yeah, they're going to be a terrible rebounding team in the non-Hartenstein minutes. I will say, Jay Will is like a big body who can somewhat like keep guys off the glass a little bit. But yeah. But no, I think that's a really sneaky edge for sure. Okay, let's go over to. We're gonna skip over Miami, Milwaukee. I think this game's grease. Let's go to Charlotte and Chicago. So guys, one play I was on was Nick Richards. I think that the CLV's kind of or the value's kind of gone on that man. Obviously, Nick Richards is like. I mean, I know he's shot a couple threes, but like you want that even number for a guy like Nick Richards, right? Who just basically doesn't make threes really. But that's one thing that I'm on. Some of the leans I had was I really liked LaMelo under 20.5 points, and looks like that's still available at some books. The Bulls actually really don't give up any pull-ups. It's all catch and shoot and at the rim stuff with them. So obviously, I know people are going to want to talk about Kobe White. It's a revenge game. I think that can actually factor into a LaMelo under though too, right? Like you think Kobe, they're going to give Kobe like 20 minutes. And I think there's a decent chance that he's just like kind of like the backup point guard there. They like to manage LaMelo's minutes whenever they can anyways. So I really do like LaMelo under 20.5, man. At the end of the day, I didn't play it, dude, because it's the Bulls suck at defense, dude. They're brutal. Like you're just going to feel, and I probably shouldn't be thinking this way, but it's like, you just feel like such an idiot when like he's just like wide open from deep on like catch and shoot opportunities because the Bulls just have no clue what they're doing. But no, honestly, you're still, man. I think under 20.5 points for LaMelo is an amazing bet. And also maybe you could even like zag and go over 7.5 assists, dude. Like I said, amazing assist matchup, that's for sure. I know people are talking about Musa, and I was pretty surprised to see this line go down, actually. Like, dude, 18.5 feels mad low, dude. So Musa is like he's like a 30, he's probably like playing like 28 to 35 minutes. As a starting five. Kalkbrenner really isn't all that good. He's over in 10 out of 18 games when that's the case. He's averaging 19.1 PR. I believe that his PR per minute too is really, really good. So if you go to, and I think hit rate's a little bit better than just like PR per minute personally. But if you go, it's a good like factor too though. You do like Musa Diabate per, I don't know, I'd probably have him at like 31 minutes or so. And he's at 10.2, 10.6, 20.8 PR. Yeah, dude, this feels mad low, bro. I mean, the only problem is like the Bulls stink, so it's like maybe I'm a little bit high on his minute projection. You could argue that, and probably is fair, right? But yeah, I mean, no, it's like they're getting absolutely fried in the paint, like really badly. If you look at like, I'm pretty sure on my funnels thing too. If you go to like my funnels, I think if you like, he literally has like the best, like he's showing up in less than 10 feet frequency and field goals made, pick and roll man, the restricted area, obviously. So, and the Bulls are just giving up so much of that. So they really like Musa here, and I do too. So yeah, I mean this feels really short, dude. Like honestly, I don't really know what I'm missing, bro. Like could we take out like really tough matchups? Like I don't know, like bottom 5 here, like top 5 defenses too or something. Okay, the hit rate doesn't really get. What about like when he's like playing like good matchups? Okay, he's only had a few of them, dude. And it was against that's a little bit concerning. He's 29 rebound chances, bro. Look at those rebound chances, man. That's insane. Let's see. Okay, so defensive rating, yeah, but points PR. Yeah, okay. Weird. So yeah, but Lakers are kind of tough. Lakers are actually tough because they switch everything, right? That's not what the Bulls do. So yeah, if you guys, I don't know. I think this looks pretty good, man. I'm kind of weighing if I actually want to play it or not, but I think it's really good. Okay, let's see here. I'm going back up to see what your guys' questions are. Okay, I see that the first one was Giddey under PRA. I actually kind of like Giddey over points. So I think that Giddey's probably going to be back up to like 27 minutes or so. Obviously, no Anthony Simons, no Kobe White and stuff. So, I mean, you could probably just do like Giddey with like, I mean, and it's also a Colin Sexton revenge game, you know, maybe they play him a little bit. I don't know. We could probably just do like Josh Giddey and not use any filters maybe because it's just tough, man. But like if you give him like 26 or 27 minutes or so, I think that's probably what my projection for him would be, 15 and a half. Like, because that game against the Knicks, right? He played 27 against Detroit. Then it was a back-to-back, so not surprising that he saw less minutes. But he's exactly at 15 and a half points. Hornets have been really limiting catch and shoot stuff, which is always good for high usage guys, in my opinion. So yeah, I think that, and Giddey's also had some really good games against the Hornets, right? Like, I don't know, man. Like 25 points, 26 points. I mean, to me, it's like clearly they don't care a ton about him shooting the ball, right? If he's having those type of games. So I would not play Giddey's under personally. LaMelo assists, I agree, dude. I love it. I love it. Quiggins PR is down to 26 and a half. Oh geez, yeah. That's smart, man. That's really smart, Joel. Good shout. That's really good. Con assist. Ooh, con assist. Yeah, dude. Actually, guys, one prop that kind of stuck out to me, and I forgot to even mention it. I didn't really have conviction behind why I was gonna win. But guys, if you do like Brandon Miller with LaMelo, with Con, with Miles, and then you give him, I believe the filter I used was I think like 37 is like an absolute ceiling, and then I think it's like I used like 28 to 37. His minutes have been really good, but yeah, I mean Brandon Miller is like over in half of his games, right, with these filters, and this is plus 125 at some places. And you could even filter. Like the Bulls are an amazing matchup, right? Amazing matchup. So if you do like bottom 10 defenses, Brandon Miller jumps to 4.7 assists, and that's with everyone playing. So I did kind of come across this. I don't have conviction. I like to have more conviction behind my stuff. But yeah, this looks really good, man. But yeah, anyways, with Con too. I mean, you could probably make the same case for Con, right? Like where's good old Knipple? All right, with LaMelo, Bridges, and B. Miller, Con looks like his minutes tend to be around like, you know, kind of maxing out at 36 and probably like I'd probably use the same like 28 to 36 minutes for Con, I think. 28 to 36. Let's see, with these guys, we could do assists allowed, I guess. Bottom 10. Yeah, I think I'd go with Miller over Con. I thought that Miller one looked pretty good, honestly, dude. Anything on Musa? Yep, love Musa. I think Musa's really good. 6.5, dude. Where is he at 6.5? There's no way. Yeah, he's not at 6.5. Kobe under PRA. Let's see real quick. Sorry. Oh wow, Joel Embiid's playing. Okay. Weird. Let's quick go back to that Pacers game, guys. I'll quick hit on Kobe unders. And yeah, man, I do think Kobe's only gonna play like I don't think Kobe's actually gonna play a ton. Now, obviously, it's like I mean, you're kind of just calling your shot. Obviously, dude, like he is back in Chicago, right? So I mean, this clearly is a good motivation spot for him. So I don't know. I think that I'd probably just stay away from Kobe stuff. Anyways, guys, we do have Sixers stuff: Maxey, Edgecombe, Oubre, Barlow, and Embiid. So okay, what I'm actually going to look at here, guys, is I want to find an under on whether it's Oubre, Edgecombe, Grimes, someone, dude. Someone. Kelly Oubre. Okay. Because these spot up guys are going to get zero usage, bro. Zero usage whatsoever. Like against the Pacers, dude. Like, and one thing I'm going to quick do is actually go over to my site and I want to see the rotations of the last game that Joel Embiid played in. So Joel Embiid played against the Suns, I believe. Okay, February 7th. I just want to quick see what this was looking like because I wonder what the let's see, what was that date? The 7th. Okay. I want to see who was playing like the non-Embiid minutes and stuff. So if we're on the 7th, Philadelphia. Where's Philly? Philly. There they are. Okay, so Joel Embiid, the non-Embiid minutes. Okay, so it's kind of like this gap right here. And okay, so really weird minutes for VJ. Looks like he got into foul trouble. So okay, maybe let's use like a different game. The Laker game on the 5th. Let's go back there. Okay, Philly at the Lakers. Okay, so Joel Embiid, his rotation is like that. It looks like, geez, he played 39 minutes, so I don't think that's going to be the case at all. But the non-Joel Embiid, so it looks like Edgecombe and Embiid's minutes are pretty damn together. Okay. Okay, let me click on it. And yeah, the books are onto that, huh? With Joel Embiid, with Tyrese Maxey, without Paul George. Okay, cool. That's where Grimes is. He was kind of really trending down, though, I believe. Yeah, he had some like super high minutes, and I don't think that's going to be the case. Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre. Oh wow, Kelly Oubre was kind of cooking. Tyrese Maxey overs could be a pretty good look, bro. At 27.5 points. I mean, dude, you really can't make up like a better matchup for him, honestly, bro. Because this is such a good matchup, like genuinely, against Indy. And obviously, guys, it's in Indy too, which I actually like for the spread. And I guess Nembhard's playing, which is good. Joel Embiid's only had 26.5 points, bro. I mean, dude, if does anyone have any word on like if there's any like minute restriction on Joel? I mean, has he missed a ton of time like that? He kind of has. When's the last time Joel Embiid missed like, okay, he missed 2 weeks. Let me quick check something for Joel. So, okay. It was here. He came back and played 30 minutes in his first. Oh, but that was double overtime. Let's see. Okay, so Joel played 25 minutes in his first game back. Okay, so Joel Embiid too. He's also in like really good form here. I'm gonna do something with Joel here, and let's go since December. I just want to quick check. So since December, Philadelphia 76ers. I'm just gonna not use any. I guess let's use Paul George off, because he's suspended, obviously. If we do that, Joel M for let's give him like 28 minutes to play it safe. Okay, he's at 26.4 points. And 26.5 line, definitely an insanely good matchup, bro. You really can't make up a better matchup for Joel Embiid, bro. I'm not even kidding. Like, you really cannot make up a better matchup for him. Damn. What are you guys' thoughts here, man? What do you guys think Joel Embiid's doing? This is a new thing, this shin deal for Embiid, yeah. Okay. What are you guys' thoughts? I'm actually curious. What are you guys thinking with Embiid and stuff? What do you guys have Embiid's minutes at? Because that's super important, man. I think that both Embiid and Maxey are like a wee bit low, to be honest with you, man. I love the matchup for both, and then you can make the case, right, for like an Oubre under, an Edgecombe under, a Grimes under. What is Grimes threes at, bro? 1.5. That shit is way too high, dude. Not gonna lie. Against Indy, against the yes sirs. Okay, what is like Grimes? Okay, Grimes minutes have been like decent, I guess. I'd probably have Grimes for like 30 minutes. Or no, not 30. Let's give him like 30 at the max and then 20 to 30. 20 to 30 minutes too with Joel Embiid and Maxey. Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. Let's see, can I get down on this? $25 to 29 minutes, Richard. I agree, man. Yeah, I kind of agree, sadly, dude. He was playing huge minutes though, dude. And Joel Embiid really doesn't like these minute restrictions, man. I'm trying to think, bro, because there's a lot of shit that I like. Grimes. Dude, I hate FanDuel sometimes, bro. Like I deadass can't even get down a unit on under threes props. It's sad. It's sad to see. Really sad to see FanDuel falling off like that. But yeah, guys, I do really like Grimes under 1.5 threes personally. I mean, what are his points at 10.5? I mean, that seems about fair, I guess. Like, yeah, no, I really like that. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to think, bro. I'm trying to think. This shit's tough. I know, like people, we got 250 people in here. It's like, damn, bro, I got to make up my mind. People are getting antsy. It's tough, bro. Damn, 33 minutes there against Phoenix. 25, yeah, 30. Has there been any like reporting, bro, on this like whatsoever on Twitter? You're on Embiid, D Brooks. What? Are you serious? Are you trolling? You got to be trolling, Ryan. Dude, here's the thing though, bro. The 76ers do not win by margin, dude. The 76ers deadass do not win by margin. I swear that they really don't, bro. This is such a good matchup for Tyrese, man. Like genuinely, man. Actually, dude, I guess he didn't really do anything like crazy there. Let's see, head to head. He had 29 points. The usage rate was fine. No Paul George, so pretty much a similar setup. What did Joel Embiid do in this game? 30 points. Yeah, dude, this is such a. I have to play this, bro. Yeah, the 76ers do not win by margin, bro. I'm going with an over on. Jeez, bro. Damn. It's like, because like if you think so, I mean, it would be great if we just had some injury news on. Has Nick? Can someone search Twitter right now and see what if there's been any Nick Nurse quotes on Embiid? Because this game is going to be close, man. I actually feel pretty comfortable about that. Like these dudes really do not win by margin whatsoever. Chet's out for 10 weeks. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Where are you guys seeing that, bro? Am I blind? You'd think Underdog would report on that. Yeah, 27 to 30. Yeah, dude. Yeah, hold up. I'm going on under Embiid PRA, dude. I would not play that whatsoever. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna search Embiid Nurse on Twitter. Yeah, I'm not on social media. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel, dude. It's a Google search. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Google search. Okay. Yeah. So there's literally nothing. Nothing on Joel Embiid and Nick Nurse about like a minute restriction. That sucks. Let's see. He closed 28.5 against Phoenix, 28.5 against Lakers, 28.5. I mean, books are clearly projecting a minute restriction for sure, dude. He's just been really good, man. He's just been really, really good. Yeah, the shin thing is new. I don't know, guys. Would they play him against the Pacers though? Like seriously, dude. If he wasn't like good to go, like when do they play next? They play the Heat on Thursday. Pacers stink, so it's like they're tanking. So Joel, okay, like over his last 10 games, dude, he's been at close to a point a minute. Let's see. What do you Maxi over PR? Bro. Oh yeah. That shit's funny. So yeah, y'all are lying, bro. Y'all are dead ass lying, man. Maxi over PRs, yeah, dude, I do like that, man. It's tough, bro. This shit is tough. It's stressing me out. I don't know who to choose. Let me click over to my site here and let me click see Maxey here. Because Maxey's probably going to play his like 36 minutes if you go with. So Embiid, yeah, I guess Maxey should get. Hold up, let me quick do something with Maxey here. Let me quick use my split filters. I probably should have been done this. So I have. Let's have Joel Embiid playing 30 minutes and Maxey playing 36 minutes, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Tyrese Maxey with Joel Embiid off the court and Paul George off the court, right? And give him 18 minutes. I'm going to go to my site, hit add split. And then, like I said, he's playing 36 total minutes. So we have Embiid and George off, and then we have Embiid on and George off for 18 minutes too. Blended total, 27.3 points, 7 assists, 3.5 rebounds. Okay. I love this matchup. I think it's great. 36 minutes might be a little bit low for him. Is that a little bit low for Maxey? He played 35 against. Okay, no, it's probably not. Not with the spread. I think 36 is good. 34.5 PA. What is this? What does my site say here? 34. So right on the money, dude. But it's a great matchup, man. It really is a great matchup. And if we think Joel Embiid's going to have a good game, a lot of that's probably going to come from Maxey. Let's see head-to-head. Okay, he had 8 assists, only 8 potentials, but Doug, potential assists, the more I look at them, bro, potential assists are like kind of BS. Damn, dude. What do you guys think, man? It's an NBC game. Wait, what are you guys talking about? You dropped my phone. Yeah, y'all are trolling, man. What do you guys think, man? Are you guys going with Embiid or Maxey? This is tough. Man. 34.5 PA. 38.5 PRA. Jarris or Huff? It's gonna be Huff, dude. And Huff's gonna get into foul trouble. Oh, but Jay Huff, dude. Is Jay Huff starting? He is, okay. What are his threes at? Does Indy have any like non-shooters? No, they don't. Damn, Jay Huff threes are probably a pretty good look, not gonna lie, dude. I'm sure this got steamed up a little bit once Joel got ruled in. I forgot about that. You're going with Maxey, Embiid points, full game and full half. It's always him. Dude, I know it is always him, man. It really is, dude. What about under rebounds and assists for Joel? That feels a little bit high, dude. Like, not gonna lie. Like under. Actually, yeah. Maybe I should look at under assists. Let me quick. Let's see, Joel Embiid. Let's give him like. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bede, bro. I'm gonna go with Bede. Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid just so good, and the Pacers are so like they you can't make up a better matchup for Joel Embiid. I'm not gonna overthink this, bro. Oh, let's see, what's the best number? Okay, Novig, nice, dude. How much liquidity there? Yeah, Huff. Yeah, dude. No, that's facts, dude. Huff is actually not gonna. What is Huff rebounds at, dude? 4.5. That feels a little bit high. Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's actually a good shout. Huff is gonna get into foul trouble. Yeah, J Huff, dude. I mean, yeah, I really do like that J Huff threes look though, dude. Like honestly, I wish that didn't get I wish that didn't get nuked. J Huff. I mean, dude, you saw how they defended Sengun. I this is gonna like burn into my brain for a while. Like, dude, the way that they defended Sengun was actually like insane. Like they just like literally do not like send like any sort of doubles, bro. Let's see. Yeah, first quarter I think makes sense too, dude. I don't mind that. What is the line at? What is the line at for first quarter points? I think that actually might be a really good way to play it too. 7.5. Yeah, dude. Shoot. Yeah, no, I think that sounds pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I know. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, no, Joel Embiid, guys. I think he's gonna crush here. Honestly, the more I think about it, like, yeah, it. I mean, dude, he should be at like a point a minute, bro. Like, genuinely. So yeah, that's what I went with, guys. I went with Embiid over the 26.5 points. That's what I went with officially. Yeah, I do like the Grimes under threes for sure. I really do. Well, what's Grimes' attempts at actually, guys? That might be a good. Is Grimes at like 4.5 attempts? I love taking these like attempts. I'm gonna actually go over to like the attempts lines in this game. Cause yeah, dude. I mean, these guys are gonna get like, bro. Like Kel'el Ware is not gonna get a three like at all. I actually want to quick check this out, man. Like, what are Oubre's at 4.5, Grimes is at 4.5 or plus money, dude. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Let me quick go back here. Grimes with Embiid and Maxey. Let's give him 20 to 30 minutes. Let's see, 20 to 30 minutes. Maybe that's like a little bit. Let's be a little bit conservative, right? 22 to 30. 3-pointers attempted. He's only averaging 4.3. Wow, dude. And then yeah, 3-pointers attempted. Like, you could just use a very simple filter, right? Like 3-pointers attempted, bottom 10. Got up 1-3 against them, 4 against Orlando, and then 8 against the Buzz City Hornets. I guess we could just do like with Embiid and Maxey and teams that don't give up a lot of threes. Okay, and then per minute stuff. So 4.1 threes per 28 minutes. Yeah, I'd probably have Grimes. Yeah, that feels mad high, dude. What's Edgecombe at 4.5? But Grimes is just like a catch and shoot guy, right? Let me quick check one thing out. And I always like doing this. You go to like the assisted basket page on my site, and then just go to Indiana Pacers. Click on Philly. Unassisted 3-pointers. So Maxey is a guy who can get threes up in this matchup. Paul George can. Edgecombe can. And then yeah, it's like the guys who don't get. So yeah, it's Grimes. Who else is like in there, bro? Am I missing anyone? Dominic Barlow's at 1-0. That's juiced as hell. Yeah, dude, I like that Grimes under 4.5 threes attempted too. I think I'm gonna play that. That's plus money at 365. Yeah, that should not be plus money. I'll play that. Let's get it. Yep, I just played Grimes under 4.5 threes attempted at 365. Cool. All right, yep. I just played that Grimes under 4.5 threes. We'll see how that goes. Yep, Embiid's an official ad. Yep, under 13.5 points. Here's the thing, McLovin, dude. I think it's actually like I think that on a per minute basis, like Huff is actually like matches up really, or Embiid is a tough matchup for him. So yeah, I mean, no, you're getting a good bet though, dude. Yeah, like 13.5 while the rest of the markets. Yeah, you should just like bet that based off of principle. So yeah, no, I like that. And yeah, you have like foul trouble as an out for sure. I mean, dude, yeah, this dude is gonna foul out so fast, dude. I kind of regret just not playing like this, dude. Hold up, let me quick see. Like, I mean, they don't have Siakam, so, or they don't really have anyone, so I don't know. Yeah, this dude's gonna foul out like crazy, bro. Under rebounds and assists if you just don't want to play around with that. I mean, this dude stinks at rebounding, anyways, bro. Like, for real. So yeah, no, I think that's a really good look. Cool. All right, fellas. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for the show. Like I said, the 2 plays that I added was some Kel'el Ware under stuff. I got a 15.5. Like I said, that was moved pretty fast, honestly. And then Joel Embiid over 26.5 points. And then, actually, guys, one last thing I do want to quick shout out. Really considering playing Ryan Dunn over 6.5 points. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I just think that he's going to get left wide open, man. That's just what Boston does. Now, not saying Phoenix has any like crazy gravity guys or anything, but I don't know. I feel very confident about Dunn being left pretty wide open here by I'm slow. By Joe Mazzulla and him. Yeah. Yep, Embiid's an official ad. Grimes is 4.5. Yep, took that under for his threes attempted. Let me quick check 365 too, because yeah, we should be trying to play these like attempts lines a little bit more for sure. Was there anything else that kind of like popped to me? So was that Chet thing real, or are you guys trolling, bro? Like was a Chet gate? Like, did we disqualify it, or what's going on? Okay, hold up. Let me quick check that Ryan Dunn. Okay, so Ryan Dunn's threes attempted is at 2.5 for -140. Okay. I mean, I do think he gets that up. What's his field goals attempts at? Ryan Dunn's field goal attempts is it at 5.5? 5.5. Okay. Yeah, so I might be on that, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but I might be on that for sure. Oh, it's troll. Okay. Yeah, Chet News is fake. Y'all are funny as hell. All right. Anyways, guys, do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Had a lot of fun doing this. Big slate. Hopefully we all have no way, dude. What? Whoa. Dude, you gotta be shitting me. Is that actually the line? Oh, dude, what? No, it's at 5.5. Oh, dude, you're I didn't read that at all, bro. I didn't read that at all. Oh my gosh, you're actually hilarious, bro. I thought you said like over 2.5 attempts, you like got like nuked or some shit. Damn, bro. Did you actually did I literally went flying to my phone, bro. Holy shit. I was like about to like put my as much as I could as possible on that. Yeah. Let's have a night, fellas. Let's have a night. Yeah, I've done 5.5. I love that, man. I'm probably gonna play it right before tip. I would wait to play those attempts line, guys, right before tip on 365 to preserve your accounts and stuff. These attempt lines, like, do not play attempt lines, bro. Like early in the day, I'm telling you, bro, it's not smart. Like if you care whatsoever about like longevity, do not play them early. So we'll wait before tip. I'm probably going to be on either 2.5 threes or 5.5 or points, to be honest, man. If I just play it officially, so yeah, I do like under 15.5 PRA. Yes, I think that's good. Okay, cool. All right, well, appreciate everyone for tuning in, guys. Let's have a damn night. Like, holy shit, fellas. We got an 11-game slate. I think I got like 8 plays locked in officially. Some more like off the books. Like, come on, bro. No better night to have a night. Your boy might need to celebrate a little bit if we have a good night. So Timberwolves moved. Whoa, no. Are you serious, bro? Dude, there's no way. Hold up. Are you trolling or no? Hold up, dude. Hold up. Let me quick see this. Timberwolves. Eastern. Dude, why are you guys just trolling, bro? This shit's annoying, bro. Dude, are you kidding or no? I'm actually like serious, bro. Like, is that like Shams? I was gonna say we're about to like run the hell out of the East, bro. Hold up, like Shams. Oh nope. No, you sell free test. Thanks, bro. I just got my hopes up, dude. I was actually about to be so hyped. Damn, dude. We would have like ran that shitty conference. You guys need to stop trolling, bro. Damn. All right. Well, fellas, I do appreciate you guys. Honestly, I'm probably gonna start doing watch-alongs, dude. I'm not doing a watch-along tonight, bro, just because I need to be by my computer. Like, dude, like just being honest, bro, it's like hard as hell for me to like truly lock in like how I need to be when I'm streaming, right? Because it's just like hard, bro. It's like pressurizing, bro. It's like I can tell y'all are like watching me and shit. But no, I moving forward, guys, like literally every night that's like a chill slate that doesn't have like a lot of games. I'm probably just gonna do live streams. So I mean, quick comment down below. Did you guys enjoy the live stream? Would you guys be interested on doing live streams in like every slate that isn't massive? Because I would totally be into that, man. I thought I had like a ton of fun with that shit. And also guys, I'm curious, man. I'm kind of like a noob with the internet sometimes. Dude, do you guys know if like how could I like have a stream where I add people up to the front and like everyone can talk? Is that like possible? I'm actually curious. If you guys like seriously, I'm like looking for comments on this, man. Because I think that would be like a shit ton of fun if we could do something like that. And also we could probably move it off of YouTube, honestly, man. But yeah, like let me know if you guys like what platforms can you do that on? I know you can do it on like Twitter Spaces, but dude, that's not fun at all. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any like solutions to my problem, and I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit if you guys have anything. Let's see. Yeah, I hope you don't go to the East. It's over. Yeah, dude, it is over, bro. We're actually like running that weak ass conference. Checkgate parked. Dude, let's see. Love Live. Let's go, Drake. Yeah, no, I loved it too. Love you too, gang. Love you too, bro. I love you too. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin what, John? John, what are you talking about ruining it? Yeah, dude. But yeah, no, probably gonna do those lives moving forward. Just when it's like a chiller slate because I gotta lock in for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Like what, dude? Like what platform? I mean, none of y'all have gave me a damn platform yet. Come on, guys. You're supposed to know this stuff. Find something to do. Troll. That's just, dude. John, no, it's all fun, bro. I love the trolls, dude. It's all fun and games, man. We just have fun over here. We're chilling. I do like the Don over points. Yeah, no, I actually do like that. 31.5. I think that's move for sure. StreamYard, dude. Oh, you could, but like, dude, no, I don't. That's weird. I mean, I could give you guys like the invite link, yeah, to join. I guess we could do that, but yeah, that's what I'm on right now, bro. I'm on StreamYard right now, so yeah, we could do that. Anyways, fellas, do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like I said, dude, I mean, let me quick check like the schedule. I keep on like edging. I'm like, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm like ant with like that Gatorade with like ending the stream. 6-game slate, massive slate Thursday, so we're definitely not doing that. But like, dude, honestly, tomorrow and Friday, I might do watch alongs. So yeah, let's keep in mind for that. I know I have guests coming on tomorrow. I think Pips is gonna come on tomorrow, which should be fun. And then I think I have Land Your Bets coming on Friday. So yeah, we should be able to do those. But then yeah, I'll stay after for the watch along. So cool. All right, dude. No, that was all trolls. So we're all trolling. All right, sweet fellas. Well, I do appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. And I'll catch you guys next time.